All right, we have some breaking inputs coming in. Amid demands for Mukesh's resignation, left continues to brazen it out. In fact, they've rejected the call for Mukesh's resignation and have cited that there's no precedence to justify inaction. Will act if he is proven guilty. That's the justification coming in from the party. The party is also hiding behind the excuse that maligning the industry is a practice. Listen in.
ഇവിടെ വളരെ ഗൗരവപൂർണമായ ഒരു ചർച്ച നടത്തിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത് മുകേഷ് രാജിവെക്കണമോ എന്ന ചോദ്യം. കുറ്റം ആരോപിക്കപ്പെട്ടയാൾ നിയമസഭാ സാമാജികത്വം രാജിവെച്ചാൽ പിന്നീട് നിരപരാധിയാണെന്ന് തെളിയിക്കപ്പെടുന്ന സാഹചര്യം വന്നാൽ അവരെ തിരിച്ചെടുക്കുന്നതിനുള്ള നിയമ സംവിധാനം ഇല്ല. അത്തരമൊരു നിലപാട് സാമാന്യ നീതി നിഷേധിക്കുക എന്ന കാര്യത്തിലേക്കാണ് എത്തിച്ചേരുക. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഇക്കാര്യത്തിൽ അത്തരമൊരു നിലപാട് സ്വീകരിക്കാനാവില്ല എന്ന് തന്നെയാണ് കാണുന്നത്.
We have Jayalakshmi and Vashni joining us in the broadcast. Let me first go across to Jayalakshmi. It's shocking the manner in which the party is still supporting Mukesh. Instead of saying that let the investigation take place, they are brazening it out, saying that this is a practice to insult and malign the industry.
You know, clearly, as we just heard, CPIM Secretary M.V. Govindan, State Secretary M.V. Govindan, he said that, you know, Mukesh has only been accused, the mistakes on him has not been proven. So it is always innocent till proven guilty. That is the stand that the party is taking, and they have said that, you know, he is an elected MLA, and an elected MLA, if he resigns, there is no legal provision, to bring him back to the elected body. So definitely that is the reason that is stopping them from, you know, demanding Mukesh's resignation. And if he is innocent, then we cannot elect him back, is what the reason that the CPIM is giving. He also said that, you know, there have been multiple allegations, and in fact there have been MPs and MLAs from all the other parties. He in fact stated out a list of other parties, MPs and MLAs who have been involved and who have been in jail previously. He said that no other MP or no other MLAs from other parties have resigned officially in such cases. So why should the CPIM do? This is the question that the CPIM is in the state is saying. And they've also said that, you know, the reason why Director Ranjit, who was part of the, you know, State Kerala Chalachitra Academy, he was the chairman of that. So he also gave a justification that Ranjit resigned because that was something selected by the government. We had the authority, we selected him. Now if he's proven innocent, we can re-elect him. But there is no such legal provision for an elected MLA to, you know, come back into the system. So that is the reason we cannot demand his resignation as an MLA. And till he is proven guilty, this will continue. And if he is proven guilty, then definitely there will be strict action that will be taken against Mukesh, is what the state government at this point of time claiming. And that the state government or the party will not, you know, fall into any kind of political pressure just because the opposition is demanding resignation. This party will not fall into it, and they will not malign the candidate or the party member, is what they say.
Absolutely. Jayalakshmi, is it more about polity than morality?
Yes, exactly. He also answered this question. To be very precise, he said, you know, on the basis of moral responsibility, if he resigns, then on the grounds of moral responsibility, he cannot come back into the elected system. So hence, we will not do it on the basis of moral responsibility. Is again this very specific clarification that he gave when we asked that isn't his moral responsibility as a people's representative to resign from his position if he has such grave allegations. This was his exact response, that on the basis of moral responsibility, he can definitely resign, but he cannot come back into the elected body if he is proven innocent. So again, that is the justification that the state government is doing, and that they have not yet, and they've clearly stated that they will not demand resignation of MLA Mukesh just because of an allegation and an FIR.